Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, the 21st of July, and today I'm joined with Jo.
Good morning, everybody.
Right, so just having a quick look, we had a fantastic day yesterday, and it's nice to see that we've not pulled back that much so far. Today we're still holding, which is pretty exciting, right on the edge of that 7,000 level on the All Ords. So that'd be nice if that broke through. Now, what we thought, it's a bit of, as one of my clients says, it's buying weather, which it is. There's a lot of stocks to choose from, and I hope you're all busy scanning. Now is the perfect time, though, to hold your head and just keep to your plan and really stick to what you're looking for. Make sure that there's a target where your stop's going to be. Keep a level head, I think is what I'm trying to say, because there are quite a few stocks that look amazing at the moment. So today, instead of doing a scan, because we're getting lots of results, we thought we'd just recap on some of the stocks that we've previously talked about and ones that Frank has put up on Facebook to see how they're tracking. So the first one that has always been one that we've looked at is CXO. You can see they all have this pattern of down. As we've been talking about, we're always looking for a high, low now after the end of a low. So you can see, you could still argue this could be in a downtrend if it broke this level here. It's now looking at breaking this level, which $1.06 looks pretty nice. Again, I'm sort of wary when things are moving up like this. It's all well and good. What I do always like to see is a bit of a sideways move or a bit of a pullback to get a new higher low, and then a good breakthrough would be a chance for a good entry sign. So, and this is what a lot of stocks are doing right now. This is where you need to kind of hold your head and not get too excited. So that's CXO. Another one that's come up on our scans is Fisher & Paykel. It's a more expensive stock, but this is looking really great. We've got, again, a really long down trend. It's finding support. It looks like it's $17.50. We've got high lows. That's a really clear resistance level at, say, $19.45. You do have the big $20 level not far away, 55 cents away. So, but that does look very good. Volume's picking up. It's pulling back, which is what you want to see on this sideways move for perhaps a potential breakthrough. That is looking great. Just want to put it back out on a 5-year. To talk about a significant low, again, it's a bit tricky right now because you'd argue it's down here. So this is the one thing that's always on the back of my mind: is this actually going to continue going up, or is it going to get to this level and then fall back past that level and keep going on this downtrend that it looks to be on now? So that's the thing to just kind of probably be a bit wary of. All right, going through them all again. CNB is one that Frank had up on Facebook. Again, looking great. I think what it's done is it's come back and filled this gap over here. And now we're seeing high highs, high lows. It's moving sideways, which is what we like to do. So you'd be looking for a break of that level of $1.18.5. TLX, again, just forming lots of high highs, high lows. Your entry was probably back here. Then it's giving you another chance here. It's had a big breakthrough today. So again, have a look at where your stop would be, what the target would potentially be. That's a big move. So again, I'd like to see a bit of a pullback and find some support at $6 to have then another clear entry level, perhaps on the break of that. CAT was one that Frank had up. This looks great. Not a lot of volume going through. It's probably the only thing I'd say about it, but it's doing everything right. Finding support at 75 cents, clear high lows, breaks through. It's finding resistance at $1, which you would expect. You'd wait for some volume to come through and the next pickup perhaps at this level at $1.20. ALL, again, doing the same thing. This looks amazing. Volume moving up. With the price move, it's now staying solid as it's moving solid. Volume's a bit all over the shop with this stock, but that's what we're wanting to see, this uptrend in ABV and then this solid move sideways. That looks really good. Resistance, you'd probably put at this level, $37.50 for a breakthrough for that. DSK was one that Frank put up. This has done its big move. It did a move yesterday. Again, as you'd hope, it's now just finding a little bit of resistance at this level. So again, if it can do that for a bit longer and move up, you've got your entry level there. PBH. Yeah, this is just, I love this look. Big downtrend. It's finding a bottom. It's not quite a saucer, but it's definitely doing what we want it to do. And if this can even, and I dare say it moves sideways for another month or two, even better for then the next move up. I'd put that in your watch list for sure. GMG, again, same thing. It's coming down. We're getting higher highs, higher lows. This is exactly what we've been talking about the whole time. Reese, this looks great too. You can see it's just slowly starting to build a bit of momentum. $15 break, potentially could be on its way again. Put that in your watch list. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. The longer this moves sideways though, the stronger the next move is going to be. Brain chip, this has broken $1 and not looked back. Yeah, so again, I'm thinking it might find a bit of resistance around the $1.20 level. Again, if it can move sideways, give us another entry, that would be perfect. So I'd be keeping an eye on brain chip. PNV, again, looking magnificent, really nice box. It's broken out, it found support. It's now moved up to the next level, finding support. We're looking like we could have a break of $1.60 would be your next entry. Again, longer the sideways move, the better. This looks really solid, liking the look of that. APX, it's all the same. I'm hoping I'm probably sounding like a broken record. MSB, this has actually broken $1 today. That was your entry down here at 85.86 cents. It's moved up. It's broken $1. What we are now really hoping for is, again, a sideways move for the next move up. It's kind of done a bit too much right now. I want to see what it's next. It may pull back, may move sideways. We just need to wait for that entry. AGL, this is finding resistance up around $8.90. It can break that. It's on its way. Putting that big on a big chart, yeah, there's lots of potential there. I think this is the start of a new trend, but it's got to break. It has to break this level. I wouldn't anticipate it because it has every potential to also break down again. So really, a break of $9 to me is a really strong indicator that it's going to be on its way up. Need to wait and see what that's going to do. The banks are performing. NAB looks especially good. Westpac's looking good. It's aiming for this gap here. We're sort of, again, if it feels that, we expect a bit of a pullback, move sideways, and then another run. So Westpac is worth keeping an eye on, and NAB, well, that's done a massive move. Your buy was back here. Same thing, it needs to find some resistance at this level, move sideways, and you've got another entry. And good old Wesfarmers. This has been a fun ride. Again, it's looking great. You need to have a break, probably at this level here, 47.90, 50. There's a few little potential barriers in its way, but it's looking better. So let's just hope it's on the long, low. I can't get my words out today. The long road up.
Yep.
Yeah. So now just for some gutter, I did come across this RML today. I'm really liking the kick. It is a 1.1 cent stock, but it's broken that 1 cent. It's at 1.1 today. I thought that was quite an interesting looking chart. And the other one I had a chat to Frank about yesterday was the old ETF crypto chart. Don't know if crypto comes back in favour, everyone starts jumping back on board and getting FOMO like it does. Maybe this has potential to have some legs on it. Hypothetical, of course, just a food for thought. You probably want to have a break of $3.41 or 45. Anyway, that's it for me. Any questions or anything?
No, I'm busy getting organised for Kuala Lumpur.
Yes, that's true. Next week we'll be recording from KL.
KL, yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be nice and hot. Hopefully you're all not freezing back in Australia.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Thank you. Till then, chat next week.